Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early on in the match.
Oh!
Might be going high risk here.
From the top! Good Lord! Taking flight! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Into the cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Reigns turns that around.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get blocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And a kick out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Stop right to the hand.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Takes out the knee. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch. Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
Caught the leg.
There's a takedown reversal.
Knife edge chop. Did you hear that impact? Wicked clothesline. Now Gunther looking to secure the match. Kick it out before the count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Gunther, burning lariat.
Roman's shoulders are down. Forces the shoulder up after two.
How in the world did he kick out? Hip drop to the gut.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Up high. All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And a stomp to the gut.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Flying.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Can Gunther recover from that?
And now thrown back into the ring. Cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, this could be over. Two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner.
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen, and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so. Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Gets driven into the corner.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
From the middle rope. What a splash. Here he goes for the win. Stops the count before it, too.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. What a punch.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Boom! Well measured.
He's able to reverse it.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
And Gunther able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only